Yes.
Top sides. Right of the boss. Do not swap.
Alright, we're off to a fantastic start because I scuffed this opening.
Pillars and towers. Safe lanes. Chain theory.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Out at 2 and in partners. Moving right to 1. DPS have towers. Could be in and out. Look where the boss is facing.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Nope. Okay.
That's
And
great.
again, make sure you got your food on.
I was wondering why the hell I've been right. I've been right there.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal
You right of the boss. Swap after the first hit. Towers and tethers. Look for safe lanes. Chain theory.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
North at 1, out and clock spots. Moving right to 4. DPS have towers. Gonna be out, then in. boss is facing.
Cannot escape my eternal
The
gaze.
right of the boss. Swap after only the first hit.
Today, my theory
Party is
shall
out.
be
Tanks are in.
fucked.
Warm yourself to A.
Start.
Red/Dark Towers.
I am taking a tower.
I give voice.
Melee damage. And tank busters in the north.
This is but a glimpse of the gods.
Well done, gamers.
Laser, laser, cleave, cleave.
Alright. 5 and 7.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
6 and 8. 1 and 3. One and 3 still. And 2 4. How did that not kill you, Biz? Charlie?
Probably walked off of it.
I guess,
Probably
yeah, I guess
walked
his debuff went off in time for him not. I
Because
don't
that
know.
was pretty delayed dash, or
Well, he got absorbed with us over there. I just assumed that would kill him versus.
Oh no, you can survive that. That's
No, you can? Okay.
yeah, it's quick enough.
I thought there was a debuff or something that he wouldn't be able to take another one. A third one.
No, that debuff's only like 2 seconds long at most.
Oh, okay.
yeah, he got lucky with the dashes for so long we didn't get lasered.
Alright. Go north yourself. North. Gonna be a U-turn. Be right of the boss. Right of the boss. And U-turn. We're gonna swap after the second hit. Next gonna be clock positions.
Today, my theory shall
Party
be
is out.
fundamental.
Tanks are in.
A little bit of a rough.
Daily damage.
Oh lord.
And then donut north or south.
Miscalculations are inevitable, but that's
Look north or south for donut. North. Going to delta, right. For the clock spots.
What's the boss?
And then towards boss after. And then north, out, and clock spots. We're gonna be back right after.
Perfect. Look at that. Not one
Yeah,
death.
nice.
The best ever.
Good and clean.
What a pull.
Yeah, very well done.
Furies have been
Almost got the resolution. No.
although I wish so ardently.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab some water before.
Perhaps, with the heart of Sabine. Yes, the flaws are not mine. This misbegotten world is to blame. Only the hands of a god can fix it. My hands! I can create world or unmake it. I will not be denied. Only I can guide this path with rightful things. Denizens of the abyss.
What happens here?
I summon you.
Oh, I ran off. I was too busy looking for chains. One too is people are gonna get doubled up. Nah, just wait a second. Oh, if he was alive, you could have rescued him for the shapes. Did you even take one?
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
So let's see here. Place that. Place this one. Also, I found this cool
Damn.
macro that
Fucking-
was in the list. I was completely overlooking it for shapes 2, so you can easily jump. Actually, that's 6 and 7 is off. Why is 6, 7 so far off? Or 7 and 4.
Have some extra spaces between 7 and 6.
Yeah. I just copied it from there, so I hadn't had a chance to even look at it in game. Let's see if that works.
Sorry, where's the MS Paint drawing in that video?
A little better. I think just one more space. Even though it looks weird in the macro piece, they're just terrible about making their stuff like one-to-one in the game.
Andrew, where's the MS Paint stars?
Oh god, that one, no. I can't throw one up I found much better though. In case somebody does want it as a separate, like they want to throw it up on their secondary monitor. I found this one which was way better.
Wait, what the hell is that?
It's the mechanics.
It's gonna be for
the
later.
mechanics.
It's after Congo line. But here, let's set up our Congo line so people know where they are. It doesn't have to be off the sheet. It doesn't have to be light parties. It's
Doesn't
just
even
us.
matter where you are. You just get it.
It does. But that way people aren't overlapping. That's all that matters. All right, there you go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Because it's just the zeros, the no debuffs, and the ones need to very quickly understand west or east. That's all it's about.
I've chosen far left for the purposes of
What is
I don't
this
have to
first
think
way
about the
let me do?
mechanic.
Let's go, dude. 99. Holy shit.
Holy
Across
shit!
the board for all the
What the
TKS.
fuck? What warriors are not using their shit, man?
Denied.
Anjay,
can't
you got
be right.
99. You're a pro.
What is
I
that
just-
for?
It's for healing.
Biz was just blown away. He died.
Yeah, he is.
I was looking. I was just deep in shock.
But I'm still surprised. Like, that's just silly. Like, if I'm 99th percentile as a warrior, it doesn't mean like some warriors are just literally not hitting their buttons.
It's the power of one Veracure.
Northwest, southeast.
That is.
I mean, to be
Honest-
fair, that's probably pretty common. Though, what healer? Very few red mages are going to be doing that.
You get your dual cast lined up better after intermission.
Only the top
I mean, no,
1%
I
of
understand.
red
I
mages.
understand, but I'm sure, assuming most of them don't think of it that way.
I'm probably doing something wrong. My part sucks.
Spin it to win it. I mean, I'm sure mine still sucks.
One is out here like purple and everyone else is like green.
I'm gonna assume mine is mostly due to weapon at this stage.
Like,
More than
that's probably
anything.
gray.
I mean, you have to think about the people like regularly clearing this fight are
Right.
people with weapons.
Classical.
Purple, orange, green.
Please send me. I'm blocked. Send me good. Other side. Other side. Ooh. Got it. No, no.
Boom.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
I only see name 1, 2, and 3. I just see the other 4.
Simi doesn't see colors.
No, it's like my cameras are leaning to half, and I only see the first 3 lanes. I didn't see the other players in the 4 lanes.
Simi, we're gonna have to force you to increase your speed of your camera rotation. Like every time, even in ultimate raids.
Maybe we could make it so that his camera just rotates all the time so he sees what's happening.
That would be even better.
No.
It rotates at such a speed that he can see everything all at once.
I think his camera rotation is really, really slow, though. Even for a controller player.
Or like, you know,
Yeah, it is 100%.
yeah, it is.
If you try
Even on
zooming out.
even on PC.
You know, like, you know, it's like when you like watch like a wheel spin and it spins at that perfect speed where it doesn't look like it's spinning anymore. That's what he needs.
Make a plugin for that for him. Oh wait, he's on
Like a
PlayStation.
helicopter blade.
Yeah, like a helicopter blade or like. Yeah, exactly.
West east.
So I was gonna make a joke. Said Sammy doesn't see color. I was gonna make a joke about like Michael Jackson,
Red
Black and White
positions.
with B-Pog.
I think that's the part that plays with that song.
North south.
Oh.
AoE damage.
I'm not sure it's appropriate to joke about an alleged child molester.
Whoa. We don't talk about
I said alleged.
Defamation.
Greatness
People don't actually actually mentioned that earlier.
You watched that HBO documentary?
The only channel I watch is BPOG.
I was waiting to see if we were gonna die.
Yeah, don't bring up shit. You can only focus with one brain cell. AoE damage. Stuned tank busters.
The timing here is actually tighter than you would think.
Alright, spread apart for beacons.
I'm dropping a lot more than one.
This is why Simi needs to be a bard.
I'm not.
Tanks and ranged. Tanks and ranged. I'm surprised we haven't equipped people with you guys being directly on the insides there.
Looking good. No,
Well,
Timmy,
say
no!
no.
No!
Don't say me. Oh, I guess you can't.
No, I think he thought he was a win for whatever reason, so he
looking
went
good.
I
out.
don't want to win for a moment. And I'm like, oh, I need to win.
Timmy's thinking about MJ.
Wants to get blown around by MJ.
And I decided to come back to my spot and like.
He's like, this is just monkey business in a playground.
I can create well or unmake.
No, the thing is, I didn't see doing that movement like the last second. That's why I like gotta have it.
Look at your debuffs.
I will not be denied.
Even if your camera's spinning, the debuff stays in the same place.
I don't know. You don't know what his UI does.
This camera doesn't spin as UI does.
That would be
That's a messed
really
up control.
disorienting. Exactly.
That would
He
be a
needs a
plugin.
PS5 immediately.
Yeah, I was doing unmarked, right? You know how many marked because my camera is spinning and
Have you not ordered a controller already? How have you not ordered a controller already? North, east, southwest. The minute that started spinning, I would have immediately already had. It'd be on order right now, overnight, immediately.
From 4 to 6 a.m.
Probably
Amazon.
2 at a time.
Well, this has been happening like 3 days to him, so this isn't new. North, south. Don't. Are you buying the same controller? I guess.
From base elements is great.
Well, it sounds like you need a PS5 one. Maybe it'll help a little bit. So we were even. Area damage. Tank Tsunas.
Alright, I'm not going to pause it all onto Pledge.
Yeah, that's.
I
isn't
got
happening.
Swift up.
Oh, I did it!
Boggers.
Right.
Deboggers.
Beacons.
I'm never doing that again.
Debuggers.
Red apart enough.
I thought I was
Healers.
gonna die.
Healers in range. Healers in ranged.
I'm gonna try and go back.
Should I rescue Luna?
I
No,
hope you
I know.
fire.
Wrong
Bravo.
movement.
Luna, you
Swift
got
Luna
really
can't
went
move.
to-
Doesn't matter. Yuki went the wrong way too, so it was
No, I
it
didn't
was,
go the.
it was
what do you mean I went
counterclockwise.
the wrong way.
Whoever went was north should have
I
gone
had fire.
counterclockwise.
It was semi.
No, you didn't.
or
You
not
both
set-
had
not
wind,
semi,
I think,
Swift.
right?
No,
No, it's not
Yumi had
It
wind.
was-
I had fire.
Swift had
Whoever-
fire and went
Yeah.
to D with another fire, so it was double fire.
I didn't go to D. I went
Where-
to B.
Luna
Well,
went, Luna went,
there were two wins at
Luna
Bravo.
went to D.
Whatever it was,
Yeah, Luna
whatever it
went
was,
to
it was
D,
wrong.
I think.
No, Swift, you're supposed to go to the other side. You're supposed to go to D.
Yeah, I saw
Whatever
two
side
wins
you went
at
to, it was
Bravo.
wrong.
Anji should
Like I
have
said,
gotten
I
Bravo.
remembered. My
I
short
couldn't.
memory
No,
is
I was at
horrible.
Delta. It was Luna that would have came with me to Delta.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
okay,
It was
that's
Luna
what
was
it
supposed to
was,
go.
yeah.
Luna should have gone to
Swift
Bravo.
was
Swift
when
should
he
have gone
went
to
to
Delta.
me, yeah.
Or so yeah, it was a counterclockwise rotation regardless. That's the thing. It's either one or the other. It's not you just have to. It's counterclockwise or clockwise, both of them together. It's not one goes clockwise, one goes counterclockwise kind of shit.
I'm trying to eat my Wendy's.
I don't see it either. 8 o'clock at night.
Thanks for being here so early.
I
I mean, I'll be the one to say that's a normal time to eat.
not for me. Like I usually eat like around like 5:30, 6 o'clock easily every time. If I eat
You want to
that
know what
late,
I was doing at 5:30? I was sleeping.
That's a whole
I was
other
just in the
issue, then.
dream.
Exactly. Yuki, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
I went to
Well,
bed
that's
at
'cause
like
he's
9
still
in the
up
morning.
at 5:30 in the morning. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm awake at 5.
Northwest, southeast. Northwest, southeast.
We didn't have fireworks around here this year, which sucked. There was at the state fair, but we had raids, so I'm like, I can't go out and get the fireworks.
You don't have people setting
We're
off
till the
fireworks
sun
at like
comes.
5 a.m.
Spin it to win it. Spin it to win it. Damage.
I'm eating my french fries with a fork.
Well, at least your controller won't get flavorful.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very responsible of you.
Thank you. I'm a responsible person.
Who was that?
That was not very beat poggers of you.
I blame Simi. His camera is only spinning enough so he can only see himself.
I couldn't see the other character next to the other view.
We're gonna crowdfund you a controller. I contribute $10. We'll get it ordered by next.
Can we like put in a request of what flavor it will be?
I vote for mint chocolate
Yeah.
chip.
Pistachio ice cream.
You might as well just crowdfund him the PS5 at this point.
2 weeks.
What? For what? PlayStation 5 or
Long
controller?
time to have a spinny camera.
I think there's so many. Northeast, southwest.
I got mine at Walmart. Water back.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Mm.
Costco, baby.
No, you ordered yours off a scalper. What are you talking about, Liz?
Oh yeah, I did. You're right. That was a long
I
time
was
ago.
trying to get a Walmart. I have my Walmart credit card, and I haven't used it for like years.
West to east, west to east,
This is part of the problem.
west
with the scalping
to east.
epidemic.
When you want it now.
Online, people say it's good to have a just because a lot of games coming out with
From base elements is greatness
All right,
forged.
see your symbol over your head.
my friend telling me book
Did they say the release date? I know it's winter. I hope it's good. I'm a little concerned about the story.
Very damage. Seeing the tank busters.
What's that space game that looks good?
Starfield?
Yeah. That's supposed to be good.
Well, I don't know. It's not out yet. It looks cool. When I first saw it, I was like,
Alright,
"Oh man, this looks
better
dumb."
part
And then
for
I saw it
beacons.
again. I'm like, "This actually looks pretty cool." I mean, it's Bethesda, so
Tanks and melees.
Let's get this up.
I like it. Viz. Viz has fire, so I skip.
we'll get fire on ECN. That's good.
I'm gonna go to semi.
Come to me.
Yep, it's a clockwise rotation, yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
That was one of those situations where we blew up again for some reason. People are not
Somebody
dying to
moved
damage
a
and then
little bit.
blowing things up, right?
Or maybe.
No, when I blew up yesterday, it was less than my health. Like, I only took 50% damage.
Oh no.
It's like you
No,
get a
Miku.
stack for some reason.
We all took like 500 each. Like,
Well, no, but like we're not dying to
Yeah.
like wind
That's a
damage,
lot.
which then triggers it. We're just dying.
oh.
Hang on, let me see who got the stack.
Who died?
Both me and Miku blew up, and I definitely wasn't moving.
What the heck?
I definitely wasn't moving at the last second.
Yeah,
How could you? I can't believe you would do this.
So if you're late to move, it don't register you as a air stack. You explode.
I don't know.
Maybe.
How do you know who blows up?
Let's go again.
The
looking,
debuff
or
goes
is
away
it
first.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't tell my footage either, like what happened. Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary is going on.
Not be denied. Only I can guide this path with rightful faith. Denizens of the abyss, from ink, blackest night I summon
West east. Red spots. West east. Yay, damage. And PlayStation.
I'm just
From
feeling
base
for
elements
prog.
of greatness forged.
Not really doing a lot of damage.
A force will cannot be disobeyed.
Some tank busters.
Misfortune and heavy on the prideful. Poor cover, the one that hasn't fallen.
And get ready to spread for your beacons.
The elements flow according to
Healers.
With them,
Oh
Luna.
no. Yep. Tanks and melees.
Looking at Viz. I'm looking at Viz. I have fire. Viz has fire. I go to the second win.
Come to me. Don't move. Don't move.
Yep. Wait till everything goes off. Oh.
No.
What the hell?
Yeah, even exploding god, you have that 1 more second of the tick.
I didn't see anyone move though. Everyone looked like they were standing still.
I can
sorry,
create worlds or unmake them.
Can't believe Viz moved.
That's exactly what happened. Not.
I don't know. I was looking right over at you guys too.
I blew up
and I
again.
didn't see anything. But it was you guys that blew up, right?
No,
Galen, did
it was
you-
me that blew up, but I didn't move. In fact, I
Did you by
distinctly
any
didn't
chance
do
have
anything.
fire?
I did have fire.
I had fire.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
The second fire is
someone's
different.
in
You,
the
you
wrong
may have had
spot
fire
then.
earlier, but we were in the right spot. We didn't die to damage. It just I get a random stack and I specifically didn't move.
Hmm.
Is this fire debuff like a scorch? Like you can't take action?
You get it
No.
increases your counter when it goes off. So like maybe if you move too much prior to that.
Oh,
Like
right.
if you
Let's
see when it goes off, your count will grow from like 2 to 3, you know.
What was my counter? Oh, I cannot see.
So I guess if you were already at 4 and then it hits you.
Okay, my
Okay.
counter was at
Like,
3.
Maybe if you're doing a cast,
There was
during
4,
one
yeah.
action, it gives you another tick.
Now, here's just
No, that's exactly what happened. They were at 4. I was at 3. Mine, I took the fire damage. I went up to 4.
Right.
Then went up to 5. They exploded.
So you
Okay,
just
so-
can't, so the people are
here's
moving too much ahead of prior to it.
either prior to it, and also just remember the only people that need to be further in are the Delta and Bravo. You want to be on the inside edge of the way marker. The Alpha and Charlie can be in the middle of the way marker. Because you don't want to be clipping the people at 2 and 1 with the fire going off at Delta and Bravo. But the Alpha and Charlie people can be like directly in the center of their way mark. Just make sure people understand that positioning. Maybe somebody's a little bit further out on Bravo or Delta and clipping somebody maybe.
Yeah, I went to the very dead center of Bravo, not as a beacon,
No.
but as the next person. So like,
You
it's
should-
not
you-
just the beacons that should be inside, but
Correct.
everybody in-
Everybody needs to be at the edge. Correct. Yeah, because otherwise you'll clip the person at 2 and 1 potentially.
That could be it because when I was looking at the D people, I thought I was gonna clip with my wind when I was at 1 because they were like
Yeah.
on the other side
it's
of D.
the only people that need to be inside Delta and Bravo need to be on the inside edge of their way marker.
So that could be it. They're just taking that
Yep.
one extra step and they're just getting the extra tick.
Yep.
Looks
Or
good.
ju-
I
or-
think-
or
I
getting
think
clipped.
That sounds like it because nothing else makes sense, and that tick up to 5, that's.
All right. Let's try that. Just be aware of Delta and Bravo. Make sure you're on the inside edge whenever you go to those particular way marks. Food check.
I can create well or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful shape.
Alright, so you just need to be real careful not to move.
West east.
Where even am I?
Spin it to win it. Melee damage. And PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
First time you see this, it's confusing, and then you do it a couple times, like, oh, it's so easy. Figuring out what block to get or whatever.
Very true.
Consumed tank buster.
Poor cover for one that haven't spawned.
Akiora.
Spread apart for beacon. Healer and melee.
Again, Anju. Anju's got wind, I've got fire.
Remember not to move for a second till the debuffs go away. Alright, we're good.
That's like probably what it was.
Exo flares.
Must be made anew.
North south. North south exo flare.
I hate this
You just come back to the middle. Back to middle, and then just go towards middle.
Oh, no, move before you don't get hit.
Back to exactly. Yeah, it's
I
right,
watched that happen.
yeah, it's right next to where we started. Tonga line. Tonga line.
Creation's force is my test.
That was pretty funny.
One's back, one's back. Who's back?
Dark is right.
That'd be
Light is
back.
left. Well, some people were like further in than others, so.
No, but
We weren't in a line though, so.
I
but
know,
yeah,
but-
Yeah, I
somebody-
had like 3 in the middle with me. I was like, what the fuck?
people were rezzing too though.
The Yuki
good
was dead,
guy.
but he had two.
yeah, but Sammy wasn't dead or rezzing.
Yep. Make sure, remember, 0 forward. Simi, it's
One
not
back.
like your video. If you did not freaking look at the basement, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
So if you don't move forward or back, you can kind of collapse the middle, so you don't have to run like all the way across the arena.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
As long as you have the
back.
twos.
Yeah, once you see the ones and the zeros go forward, it's just for the ones and zeros to get their spot, west or east. After that, you can start moving around as needed, so that you're not running too far.
Yeah, but the zeros and ones have got it now.
I know, but it should be pretty. We'll get there enough times. It'll get quicker for people to go forward or back.
Still better. We took a lot of towers.
Only I can guide its path to rightful place.
By the time I ran over to the tower, the time was 15. I was like, oh, maybe I'm safe.
Nope. If it was 15, that meant you were 20.
I forgot to look right when you came out.
It's pretty funny.
But even then, west east, like if you see a 15 minute, you know that's not you.
I don't know when the time is starting.
It starts at 20 and 15. And it starts the minute you get the tooth back. North south. PlayStation.
Oh, I had the long one. Okay, okay. So I was wrong in that case.
From base elements is greatness forged.
You get so close to that tower.
Does it even do damage when it comes down?
I don't know. I honestly, yeah, I don't know. As soon as it's just I saw Miku like directly on top of it. I'm like, it's just the 4 closest people. There's no way the other people are close.
Oh
Nope.
my goodness.
Beacons. Someone call them out. I won't be able to see.
Melee healers. Got an Anju, fire. He's got wind. I stay. I don't move.
Counterclockwise.
That was clockwise.
Alright. Was that clockwise? Oh yeah, I guess
It was.
You know, I was looking at it from your angle. Extra flares, north-south.
God damn it.
Well, right here. Like, you just come right back to this exact same spot, and then you can easily go back in the middle.
So we come back in and then.
Yep, and then just immediately go middle.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's right
Yeah.
where we initially
Yep.
spread to. Okay.
Exactly, yeah. If you go to that middle one, and then you come right back to it, you can immediately just move back to middle, and you're safe.
Nation's course is might.
Okay, that makes it so much easier.
I'm raising semi. We're not gonna have enough.
But
Yeah, we're not gonna know.
The debuffs go out regardless, but the upgrades
No, they're not if they're dead.
Yeah, you can still practice a little bit.
Okay, I have 2. I'm going on the line.
Yeah, I had
I'm
one.
going left, you're going
I
right.
jumped.
I'm pre-positioning.
So I would be here.
Getting
and
the
then we
second
would-
white tower.
No, Miku, you were on the right side, so I was going right.
I had 2
Hit it.
and I
I
had
had-
black, so I have to go to a white tower.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. The twos are not left or right. They're based on the opposite debuff that they have. They have debuffs.
Oh, I see.
They have the light or dark debuffs, just like from phase 1. and they have to take those. This simply the short and the no debuffs. Take the very first tower. They fuse. The one and the long debuff are directly next to them. They can also fuse right then and right there. They don't have to wait for the tower to come down. Then the ones in the first tower go directly north. You don't even have to look at debuff. You immediately just go north. That's the second set of towers. Then you need to look at your umbral dark/light debuff. If you have one, make sure you go to the opposite color tower. Otherwise, you can stay in your lane, north or south, and go to the next tower, and then you're done. Make sure you're all safe. Yeah, it's a very cut and dry situation. Everyone just has to have a debuff. There's no guessing about those first two tower sets. It's only the third one where you have to look at your light/dark debuff. And then if you have no debuff, be ready to grab all the tethers and go to your proper spot west or east. Everyone else goes south.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink,
Like a snake.
Northeast, southwest. Pop sprint so you get used to it. Spread spots.
Oh, you can get me too.
West, east.
I'm gonna go way over here.
Area damage. Area damage.
Barrier that for you.
PlayStation.
from base elements is
There won't be a barrier here though. The box.
I
You guys are both on blocks.
yeah. Oh, we're dying
Sounds
here.
like this is gonna be bad. Yep.
Yeah.
a god's will
What happened?
not be disobeyed.
They just doubled up.
I had B for blockhead, and Simi also was on block.
Obviously, Simi. I'll blame him.
I can create worlds or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path to its rightful place.
All I can imagine, every initial group that got that, the tank went far north on one side, but people were always behind them somewhere.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink, blackest night I summon you.
Northwest, southeast. Spin it to win it. I see you, Yuki and Luna. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
I am paired with Semi like very often. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just interesting. What?
It looks like it does matter.
I think one of you moved too quick.
Semi moved quite quick.
Yeah.
Oh, murder!
We're still
don't-
tethered together,
not
though.
everybody moves that quickly, Simi. So just
You're
make sure
tethered.
your partner is moving with you. Well, what he's saying is that when you get tethered by the objects, you and your partner can already start moving, but not everybody moves at that same pace, Simi, because some of them are casting. So just give it half
Yeah,
a
I'm
second.
casting Semi.
I mean, yeah, well, you two, of course, but I'm just saying, in case he's tethered to one of the healers or something, that,
Yeah, yeah.
or even Kalen, like, I mean, like, they're in the middle of a cast or something, give them half a second. As long as you both know where you're going, that's all that matters.
I can create well or unmake. I will not be denied.
Alright, let's get a good pull. Get through cooler.
Denizens of the abyss. From ink, blackest night I summon
North,
you.
south. East, west.
I got Miku.
Here we down. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
I,
Swift's over here. I'm on an adventure. Here we go.
just wanted to say hi.
Human tank besties.
I was slightly concerned.
Andrew? Oh my god, it was off.
Call it out. Beacons.
Ranged. And healers.
Clockwise, yeah. It's clockwise. Alright, good job. Exoflares. West east. Oh,
back on it.
Yeah, well, that one you can't. On that one, you go to the opposite, like, because obviously the other one's starting in the opposite direction as well.
Creation's force is mine to set.
So your free spot in west east is your unsafe spot, is where you need to go on east west.
It's like they're trying to trick us.
Yeah.
I can create well or unmake.
There's no cheat spot.
I mean, you have to spread first and then move somewhere else, so it's kind of like you'd have to move to whatever cheat spot it is. Technically, there is a cheat spot. Just you know which side it is, north or west, or east west.
Only I can guide this dark with rightful faith. Denizens of the abyss, from ink and blackest snow, I summon you.
Northeast, southwest. Mika's having a hard time with the small world tonight.
I was zoomed in.
I'm gonna res you over here.
I blew it.
North, south, north, south.
It's fine. You're good.
Why?
Right? Like the
AoE damage. It's okay, Mika. It's okay. We understand. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Nope. You guys weren't close enough to each other already?
I was too
Miz
far.
went to
I went to
triangle.
far,
A
and then I
god's
came
will
back.
cannot be disobeyed.
Just remember, it's BPOG.
Not Big Poe.
As Yuki would say, wasn't very poggers of him.
BPOGers. Thank you very much.
I can create well
Sorry, I don't
or unmake.
talk the new kid lingo.
Yeah. New kid in the block.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest snow, I summon you.
Northeast, southwest.
I did it. Northeast.
East to west.
That hammer stands to my will.
There we go. And then B-poggers.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Monsooned Tank Busters. Good luck, Swift.
Misfortune hangs heavy
I think
on
Swift's
the
been living every time. I
Yeah,
think we
Mika's got my back.
Just wait till he tries to optimize his damage.
That's why he died to push this heavy.
Beacons, healers, and
Melee.
melee. Healers and melee.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Who?
Now this
Semi-dead.
is epic.
We
I
didn't-
didn't
we
Oh,
think
didn't-
that-
oh, to mitigations. Yeah.
Fuck.
And now whose fault is that?
Mine, yours, mine.
Well, mine too. But actually, I don't think I've been reprising that like I should have been. Because we keep dying to BPOC. Last few runs, my brain checked out a little bit.
I can create well or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon
North
you.
south. Spin it to win it.
The heavens bend to my will.
PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A thought will cannot be disobeyed.
Melee damage. Consuming Tank Busters.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for when the heavens fall.
Spread apart for beacons.
The elements flow for
Healers and melee.
I am looking at Anju. I have fire. Anju has fire. I go to second spot.
Fuck. What? Wait, I kinda like this? Oh. Let's see if that's me. Alright, exoflares. East west.
Trust you.
AoE damage. AoE damage. And then our conga line. Conga line.
its might to
Oh yeah. I used it before because we knew you were dead.
So I have Dark Saga here.
Damn, I'm 2 with no debuff. How does that happen?
Because we had people dead.
Yeah.
Why did we die?
Mitigation.
we
It's a giant AoE.
Like,
And
did no one? What were we missing?
Well, I
There's,
hope-
if you pop your mitigations,
There was nothing
Oh.
on the boss.
My wing.
Yeah.
you
got
know,
a
like
caloric.
Sakor.
My tactician's already been used in the fire.
We need shields.
all I have is
We may have a
overrated. I overrated Angie's reprisal.
no, it's not. No, if you've got it for
I'll save it.
the AoE for Exoflare, I'll do it for the
No, I was,
Conga.
oh no, I was talking about like the Ultima after the Exo Flares.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you're using it there, then I'll use it for the Conga.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because
'Cause
I
we
veil,
we both
I
pretty
veil
much have it
Exo
available.
Flare.
Oh, okay.
Well, I veil the drops when they drop on us, and then I could reprisal the Ultima after that.
All right.
Luna might have faint. I'm not sure.
I don't have faint. I use it for Helm Crush.
Oh,
Jinx.
okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have Holos there, so that'll be another time.
I will save it this match. I will use it on the Ultima.
I wouldn't use it for that Ultima. Ultima doesn't hit nearly as hard as I think is the.
I'm
can
just
say
gonna use it
I-
for that for instead.
I do use faint on a prior Ultima, so I can save it for that instead. You can continue to use it on Crush on Luna, and I'll just save it for that.
Food check, repair check.
Oh god, my gear.
Regardless, that was a good Exoflare round. Lost one person.
I can create well or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path to frightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink, blackest night, I summon you!
West east. Spin it to win it.
The heavens bend to my will!
PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness born. A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Oh god, that was the
Una.
I normally use.
The one that haven't
I normally use a there, but still had faint for the big one.
Someone call it out.
Faint didn't save him that turn. Ranged and
Ranged healers.
healer.
She goes out.
Who's not moving?
Luna just fit it in the middle.
At fire.
Yeah, so you would go south. Yeah, because
I thought wins.
Win was south.
Oh, alright.
No. Anybody can be anything. It's only Delta and Bravo that will always be wind. But Alpha and Charlie can also still be wind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just need to start looking at Delta and go counterclockwise till you find your second spot. Once you've seen the tank or healer take their spot. Because both of you in the middle could be fire. Both of you could be wind.
I was thinking Luna went upon the next person.
Yeah, I think you're
Luna that's there.
Well, I think Luna's looking for a specific, like, oh, I can always just go these two positions. No, you can go any of the spots. It's just like snakes. You just have to kind of rotate around and find your spot. Once you've seen the tank or healer take their spot. And obviously, if you want to look at the other tank or healer that's sitting in the middle from group 1, you can, me or Viz, you can see what debuff they have and go, oh, they have fire. Well, obviously, they're always going to be taking west. They're going to take delta. Which means if you have fire, you need to look for the next one that has wind kind of deal.
Gaiocho.
Northwest, southeast. Spin it to win it. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Hard to go north. Everything.
Goodbye.
Any damage?
Miko, I'll just involve this so you can get people out.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for one that haven't fallen.
But somebody else doesn't.
Haha!
Somebody
Beacons,
would be me.
The elements flow according to
tanks, and melee.
time.
Tanks and melee.
Tier 3.
Right, I think potted.
Viz has fire.
The movement is good.
Come to me.
Might be a little bit too soon. But,
That's good.
It
Exoflares.
doesn't matter where I stand, it's where you stand.
My movement was potted. It was
Helmet, 2 stacks.
extra
North
good.
south. North south. It's about the fire, technically, but yes.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Melee damage. And then conga line.
Oh, I can mitigate this.
Force is mighty.
I'll
Okay, mitigate,
mitigate this.
Pop,
Yep.
pop everything.
There we go.
Nothing's up. Alright, Sammy and I have the first towers. Let me go right. Where's my 2? Oh? Where's my 2?
I'm
I'm gonna die. Ooh!
I missed another one over here.
Remember when you're.
My 2 didn't. Who's short? 2.
Yep. Just remember when you're 2 to
Yeah,
look
when
at
it
your
late.
additional debuff, 15
1
or
minute.
20, and then 15 is going to be the first towers.
I'm gonna take that.
Yep.
You can either have
Rewatch
the
the
short,
toolbox.
short 2 or you got the long.
I had a 1.
Yep. Ones go second.
Who is
So I was just
It was
waiting.
It was Swift. I didn't get to
3,
none.
4 minutes.
I saw him.
Yeah, I
Maybe
walked in.
something-
I walked in too slow.
Okay.
Oh my god, were you RP walking again?
I'll look at the debuffs, see what was going on.
With mechanic PD, we'll get it too.
Oh, I had a nothing. What? I thought.
Yeah, no.
What the? I thought I had a 2-step.
Well, if you had nothing, then Sammy shouldn't have been standing up with me.
I had like a nothing and a 2-step.
No,
Then
you didn't.
that's-
Oh, because I have the
No. Remember, look back at chat. If you're thinking what is a nothing, it's not a nothing. Look at the debuff I mentioned earlier. That one with the little, like, nothing delete button between it. Ignore that one. That is not the nothing. That is just there to prevent you from tethering to
It just
someone else.
means you can't tether.
Yes, ignore that one. That is not the debuff. Look at your stack, 1 or 2. If you have no 1 or 2 stack,
You have 1.
you are a nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I had
some-
2,
some-
and I acted like I was 2, so that's good.
Correct. Yeah, well, I'm just getting at. You can ignore that
Yeah,
one.
you were
for
short.
every mechanic.
You were short too.
Because
no?
after every tower goes off, you'll get that debuff for like 2 or 3 seconds.
Chat, USA Kalen post on the 40 list of all that debuff, all 8 conversion.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you can see everyone gets that debuff. It's not the nothing one. That's just preventing you from tethering immediately.
Yeah, so in
Who
that
were the
case,
short 2s?
It was
Looks
me.
like-
and
Yeah,
someone
it's-
else.
Yeah, Swift and crap, who's
I
the
can barely
one I
read the
can't see.
numbers here.
You.
I think
Miku.
it was you, Miku.
Oh, I
Yeah, so
started with
you.
25.
No, you didn't. 25 is the 2. You're looking at the red or light debuff next to you as well if
Oh,
you're a
that,
2.
That
Yeah.
15.
Yeah. So yes,
Did you not
so
look
the-
at my toolbox?
I did.
all the double helixes
Make you
are
DMs.
all the double helixes are
answer
the
is
same
yes, but
ton.
I don't look at that until I understand what I'm doing with that.
Yeah, so all the double helixes have to do with like stacking with people together. But for the mechanic, you only need to know about it for the sake of movement. So the number, like timer debuff, is like the red or white one. So if you're short 2, so in that case, if your number is like 15 or below, whatever, like as a 2, that means you're going to be in the first tower. And you'll know which way to go because the towers always spawn the same way. The white one's always on the right.
No, I don't think it does. It is not. It's
Pretty
random.
sure they are.
Yep, I'm pretty sure they're random.
Well, I'll have to look at that. Either way, you'll go.
100%.
Either way, you'll go to the tower. Opposite of your color, obviously.
Plus, for sure, is once you get the first soul, the next one should be also the north.
Yeah, and then if you're in the first, like the toolbox is. If you're in the first tower, you'll always go north. And then after that, you swap if you need to, based on your debuff. But yeah, the timer though, what you're looking at is the red or white. That'll be your short or long.
want BOB? Luna?
Yeah, Luna had to take care of something.
Luna's getting a key to Luna's parents.
Yeah, that phase is more of initially you know what your starting position's at to go to first with the debuff and your timer. Once you're in the starting spot that you need to start out with, then after that, something start falling in places, soaking the power.
Also, based on footage I'm seeing, I'm looking at one more. Yeah, the initial towers look to always be the same colors.
I would not count on it. They maybe the videos you've seen, but everyone has never said one spawns one spawns thing. They just say go to your opposite colors, which to me means that it can be either or.
Yeah, I couldn't confirm that either. So.
Yeah, every single explanation I've seen just says go to opposite colors. It does not say dark is west, light is right. It just says opposite colors, which to me means it's probably random. So I wouldn't count on it.
First thing you look, you have a short timer or long timer. That's it. Once you know that, you will see your debuff. Sometimes you pay attention too late and your long timer already dropped down to like close to 50 and you think you're a short timer.
I can create worlds or unmake them.
Don't think that counts.
Yeah, that works.
What if Luna dies? Does that
Oh
count?
yeah, talking about that.
No, I don't think so.
Can you rescue during the fire of wind? You can take away the dark and
I will not be denied.
What?
I'm gonna
They'll
guess-
kill you with fire.
I was about to cross the wheels on you.
Two for one.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place.
Worst case, if they get kicked out, we can always take a quick 5-10 minute break, and then that would round out our 2 hours anyways.
He moved.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go.
We were just
Excellent.
concerned you might get
Food
kicked
check.
out. We tried to kill you. We weren't sure if that was going to work.
Oh, thank you.
How long you back for 10 minutes? And then
Food check. Repair check.
Those wings do look not terrible.
I can create worlds or unmake them. I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place.
Just need to get towers more often so I can be confident in what I need to do.
Denizens of the abyss. From ink to blackest light, I summon you.
Northwest, southeast.
I haven't think too much as red mage still.
North, south.
That hammer stands to my will.
PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Other shelf? Yeah. Alright, we're good. Exoflares.
Easy.
North south. Just like I'm not losing my spot.
What? How did that hit me?
Yeah, a lot there.
We need
Yeah.
so much more somehow.
Course is mine to set.
Well, we lost green feature call or whatever.
Yeah.
Why did I take that?
You died too. Like by like 14k to Ultima.
Didn't even get oh, that means I got nothing.
Yeah, there was like I don't know what was on the boss per se, but yeah, wasn't anything on you. I mean, you had some sort of shield there, but you probably died by a couple of K. You do use your reprisal there, right? Or are you only using your?
No, I used it.
Okay, okay.
My veil's
Your
not there because
veils, yeah,
I
yeah,
use it
yeah.
for the actual
Explosions, yeah,
knock-
yeah.
I can create well or unmake.
Yeah, which
But
also needs to
I
be
don't think
mitigated
anything
because
else was put up
no,
there,
no,
though.
no, no, yeah.
But reprisal.
But we also had other people dead.
Oh yeah, that's true. Probably the
Nothing.
people who were gonna miss.
Anybody with faint or anything like that, yeah, probably were dead.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide this staff to its rightful place.
Imagine that hit week 1.
I would love to imagine week 1. North south. Because I'd like to actually prog it week 1.
Yeah, but we're dying to do it now.
Exactly. It'd be fun.
I don't know. I think it's more fun when you don't die to it.
North south. Very damage. And PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, A.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Just read your thing.
Nah. He had A, so I triangle.
I can create worlds or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide its star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink to blackest night, I summon you.
Northeast, southwest. Spin it to win it.
That cavern stands to my will.
PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A god's will cannot be disobeyed. Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for one that heavens call.
Call it out, beacons.
The elements flow towards
Ranged and
I
tanks.
desire.
Clockwise. Alright. Extra players.
This world must be made anew.
West east. Area damage.
Yeah, Meek.
And then we're gonna have conga line.
Pray, mitigate anything that anybody has.
Yep. I have mitigation here.
I have nothing.
There we go.
Use it.
Gwent.
Use it.
Conga line. One. Did I do that? Nope, somebody was not in the first tower in the east. Like nobody was east on that first tower.
Yeah, I saw that. I had one.
Yep. One and long is the second tower. No
Yep.
buff M15 is the first. And here's the thing: if you get one and no buff, and you know you're west to east, you can already go out and pre-position. You don't have to wait on anybody. You don't have to wait for the towers to come down. Nothing.
Who had it?
I
I
had
don't know.
nothing.
Then maybe you were not east.
Well, there's no one else. He's
West
new,
was
so I didn't know
also
where to go.
wrong. We blew up.
Oh, okay. Yep. But that's the whole point of the front back is so you can see that you're going to be
Yeah.
east or west as no buff or one.
You look at the person that's
Yep,
in your
to your west or
line.
east.
If it, yeah.
Yep. It has nothing to do with light parties. Has nothing to do with
I got
rolls,
autoed.
anything. Have you tried not getting autos?
No. I'll try that next time. The bosses are weird
Literally
in-game
tried
at
nothing
range.
and it's not working.
I tried going like I always see on time, but it's a little
Oh, no,
weird.
I probably pulled a little bit right there.
You normally like shoulder tackle is like you would bring me in, but it's like right there, so it just interrupts me, and it's just weird. I don't really need to.
I was gonna say, why would you use shoulder tackle? I just immediately go into a
Not
higher
here, yeah.
damage combo.
That's what I do, but I try to like just attack, and then sometimes I just pull out go early.
Northeast, southwest.
A weird rescue.
I'm party one now. Pin it to win it. PlayStation.
From base elements' greatness forged.
Dusty and Sunid. Don't forget somebody to call out the beacons afterwards.
Yeah. Nice showing you.
I recasted Res and didn't need it. I'm sad.
Tanks and
Yeah,
melees. Tanks and melees.
This is a tough crack.
This is like
Dude,
progging
yeah,
Cosmetica to 500 million times. Also
Fizz.
progging. Let me not as
Fizz
soon
comes
as.
up.
Now I stay. So it has 4? No, he's got 3. We're good.
Make a move. Exoflares.
This world must be made anew.
West east. There we go.
See ya.
Conga line. I've got Risaza for this.
Creation's hope is my success.
Nothing's forward, one's back.
Watch your debuffs. Personal responsibility.
Zero's up, one's back. Yuki, it's you and me. You're right.
Okay, the Dark Tower?
Yep.
Movement 2.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Up here, Swift, up here. Which if you need to. Perfect!
No debuffs. Take the
Yep.
tethers. No debuffs. Take the tethers. Everyone else south.
Why do you get
Left side.
Yep. Be
Sammy,
left.
don't come up here. What are you doing?
Be denied.
You need to grab that side.
No, it's not too far
I
over.
have to
Just
get
go
grab them
south.
from you. You
Yes,
have to go
just go south. Don't worry about
Grab
it.
this.
don't worry
It's not
about the
baited.
other
It's you have to grab them.
And Yuki.
AoE damage.
I'm too far over
I'll
there.
reprise for this. I got this reprise electric.
Yep.
There you
All right.
Pop wings.
There you go. This is the same thing, except we're gonna swap after you figure out your spot with your partner.
Look, look.
Come over. Come on.
Oh, this is the best.
And then we go.
Correct, Yuki.
Wait, where the fuck?
Now remember, it's because.
Oh wait, no.
Oh
I
no,
guess-
sorry, I didn't mean to go over it, but I saw all the people die anyways.
Yuki, you just
so-
had the wrong initial starting spot, it looks like.
If you
Your
don't want to use the
movement is
macro,
right.
if you don't want to use the
Gotcha.
macro that I threw up there, that's fine. You can look in the channel. It's the one with the 1-3s and etc. The dark and light, basically what the platform is doing after you figure out your initial location, just like the first one, it's going to swap sides basically. So if you're at the one position on the left, it's going to swap with the dark one on the right. So you and your
Oh, I
partner will go to that other side. Once you and your partner figure out that you're in the correct location, you can jump up,
Yeah.
do whatever you want to do to indicate to your partner, hey, we're ready to move, and then immediately start moving to your other location.
Yeah, you know, because Luna and I was where the 1 is, and Luna was where the 5 is. And
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that this is exactly right. We should have been where Luna is the second 5. Like, we would have gone from the second column to the third column. From the
Correct.
first row to the third
It,
row.
yeah, just rotates. So instead of
But
X,
now that it's
square,
helpful 'cause you
circle,
can see this, because we just saw it. And last time we saw this, it didn't make as much sense.
yeah.
So
So
we
Does
would have...
it-
Yeah.
Does it indicate when you need to swap, or is it just
no,
when
just
you
it's you and your partner figure it out, move immediately as soon as you
You
can.
just get to your
Because-
initial save spot, and you see what number
do-
am I.
It doesn't matter. Once you do that, you and your partner as a whole need to figure it out. Then you and your partner immediately start moving over, because once it swaps sides, it's like literally a second and the tethers come out.
Yeah.
So you don't have time to figure it out after the swap.
Yeah, we waited too
Okay,
long,
I
but
got you.
it was
Yeah,
good.
so you get to your spot as quickly
That's
as you
not gonna
can.
be that hard.
There
Then
is a
move over.
cast bar on the boss if you're paying attention. It's Pant Array.
That-
It swaps it horizontally and vertically.
And
you need
like
to be
I
in
said,
position when that happens.
if the macro doesn't help you, I just throw it out there just in case it helps people. If it doesn't help you, there is a graphic in the channel. You can just pull that up on your secondary monitor, and if you have one, or your tablet, whatever.
It's pretty
And that
much
will
just
help
mirrored from where we were, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
I don't understand those graphics, but I understand the movement.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah. As long as you do it both ways, it's east, west, and north, south.
Yep.
All right, cool. So it's just get to your spot and swap. Got it.
The problem is if you're not going with your partner thinks it's the other direction, then you're gonna break your tether and blow up. That's the biggest issue. All right, food check, repair check. Let's go again. We got three pulls here, and then we'll have to reprog one again, so we can take a break after that for a little bit.
Be proggers.
I can create well or unmake.
That's good. We pretty much
Yeah, that was good.
got
We
through
did Conga.
towers. That's the
I feel
hardest
like
mechanic
feel
in,
like that
in the
was-
fight after that, pretty much.
I feel like most of that was luck, but we did it.
No,
Well, I heard-
it wasn't Lux.
So many people saying, "Come here, go with me."
Yeah, it was, I don't know about that.
Yep, first tower always goes north. The first and second towers are always set in stone. It's the third tower where you simply need to pay attention to your debuff. If you have one, you're pretty much going to swap sides. If you don't, you're going to stay in your same lane, north or south. You're never obviously
was good.
swapping west and east.
Well
though.
done.
Northeast,
What do you mean?
southwest,
You want me
northeast, southwest.
I want to swap towers all the way on the other side of the room, Andre. You can't stop me.
I'm just making sure somebody didn't confuse like swapping I mean, swaps
Yeah.
complete opposite
Right.
west east.
No, that would
swapping
be.
north south on the same side. North south. It's coming for you.
I see that.
Later on, yeah, I guess get a little comfortable with that. I think when the diagonal ray happens, it makes it a little more comfortable when people are closer. PlayStation.
I definitely like the north-south exit players a little better, maybe just because we've seen them more.
Shit, on a stick.
You're too far in. Oh no, you're not. Goddamn. You looked way far in there.
I am a pro gamer. Thank you very much.
It's not you're pulling like what I did several times. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
it looks like I'm outside of it, but I was just too far in.
Usually I am a little farther out than that though. I like adjusted a little late.
And
That was
soon
the
a tank
wrong
buster.
before. 10 minutes for me.
Alright. Beacons, spread far enough to see. Melee and healer.
Fire one. And oop. Okay. That one was wrong for a second.
Clockwise. Wait. Nope. I think
That
They
is
blew
not
up.
the poggers.
I think to the fire. When the fire blew up, I think someone's counter went up.
Nah.
Or not far out enough. One or the
Probably
other.
just movement. Yeah, probably just extra movement.
I'm just saying, like,
All the way inside the mark.
well, what I'm getting at is maybe like the one or two didn't go to the edge of their waymark. They stayed in a little too much. It's definitely a very precise pixel spot a little bit. There's actually way more precise movements. I think
You get,
Yuki's.
then you get blown. Right?
Yeah, you do. You get knocked away.
I didn't see anything.
Nah, it's
Probably
someone
just-
got upped by the fire stack and died.
Yeah.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Northeast, southwest. North, south. Melee damage. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A scorched will cannot be disobeyed.
Pink Busters. Call it out.
Melee,
man.
tank.
You had no debuff.
The game says otherwise.
This is throwing.
It wasn't even on you.
I think we don't have enough time, right?
What do we got?
Let's
Like
see.
now? I mean, we
You
technically
got time
do, but
about
let's
258.
yeah, let's just practice again. One more pull and then we'll back out, take a break. Reprog one.
Seems like you need an involve there, aren't you?
Apparently.
But then we'd have no invuln for conga line. Because if you invuln this,
No, true.
yours wouldn't be up by the time. Yeah, we'd
I
have to
probably
swap.
wouldn't be up
Yeah,
forever.
we'd have to swap this and this. Oh my god.
We can always like find another healer.
Oh, yo, let's all relax.
Oh man.
Wait, what? I didn't even hear.
I said we can always find another healer.
They're so common, PF. Come on.
Yeah.
West east. West east.
There's some again.
That's fine. He's just trying to find his timing.
That's what they all say.
Because I always look back there, and if he's not glaring, generally I feel like I'm going to live. And then if he's glaring, generally I'm not living. So I feel like that's when he's trying to find his timing.
Walk out.
Stemmie must have been glaring, that's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's glaring at his ice cream, right? As Andre would say.
PlayStation.
Greatness forged.
Deep hog. Oh shit! I guess I waited in 200. God damn.
I'll,
Thanks was fine.
I'll involve this one.
There we go. I got it. No, I got it.
Me. So, definitely wouldn't be me.
Alright, beacons.
Melee.
Melee and healers. Melee and healers.
There's Anju. I got fire. He's got fire.
Yeah, two people always get put forward.
Winds move out.
Oh, probably because the fire beacons are too far and they're not sharing their stack.
Yeah.
Alright, exo flares. West east.
Oh god!
See ya, nerd.
AoE damage.
I was laughing too much at Timmy just walking
Conga
up.
line. Conga line. Let's get people up.
How's that?
Let's practice this. Any and all mitigations just to survive this, so we
Painting.
can
Mitigate,
practice.
mitigate.
Look at your debuffs. Personal responsibility.
No, get out of the
Oh,
yep.
okay, why are there
You were
people in my
20.
tower?
You were 20, Miku, not 15.
Perfect. Oh, West side was good.
Well,
You were
whoever was
1, you
20.
should have waited.
Yeah,
West
1
side
does
was
not go
good.
in. 0 and short go in. 1 and long are the second towers. So you were thinking 1 is go in first. It's 0 goes in first. That's fine. Let's take a 10-minute break here.
Yeah, nothings and ones are pretty easy
Re-
just to like know where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Review the toolbox now that maybe
The
you
2
understand
is
the,
like,
the
do I
whole
have short or do I have long?
2015.
And what side am I?
Mhm.
But the 0s and 1s are easy.
Yeah.
Like I said, just review the toolbox, review other material if you can. There's also the
The only part that confuses people is the time of but that's why the first thing you try to look for is the short or long. That's it.
No, there's. Stop saying it's easy and you just have to look at one thing. Because that's wrong.
I guess because I've studied it for like 5 hours now, because I made the toolbox and everything, it's easy now to me.
Now the Asuna, on the other hand. Now that is really.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta do the swift cast.
Oh, I've also obviously got to Insuna myself. So
Yeah, can you
Now,
do that?
Warriors are always asking for the Asuna, man. Ever since 2.0, they want Asuna.
Yeah.
Saying-
That time was a bad time my exo player. The camera started turning really fast and I just run right off the platform.
I'm gonna join the. I'm gonna be an ally of Warriors here and also ask for the Warrior Asuna.
I think Simi should just go on Bard and do it himself.
Yeah, doesn't.
oh my God, there
Just
we
win?
go. We just need a bard, and they can immediately Insuna one of the tanks. Yeah, there you go.
Or yeah, that would be great.
I don't mind
But
going on
doesn't
board.
that thing prevent
I've been
one,
doing
though?
like
It would
3K
just prevent one
DPS,
stack.
nothing that I normally do.
Prevent one's good because then you can Asuna at 3 and then hit it at the same time. You have like a big, nice, wide window.
You know who's a board in here in this party? Luna was playing board back in Stormblood.
Oh, Heaven's Ward?
Heaven's Ward? Oh yeah, you came in trying to say Heaven's Ward.
You were a bow mage?
Luna
Oh,
became a
by
samurai
mage, that's
during,
fine.
was it-
Not Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringer? Early Shadowbringer,
Yeah.
that's when you became samurai. That's when you start doing Savage. During P1S. No, P1S.
P5
Yeah.
with Shiva.
It was that prime mount. Remember the mount that you get? The prime mount? Go with the prime.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Platform and it stopped falling off. I think that's where it started.
It's this toolbox Andrew made. Like because there's no 2. Like when they move into position, then the guy with 1 looks like he has 2.
Oh yeah. I'll edit the strat and fix it. This is why I see people when they do this. What the fuck? Black outline. They just drew a 2 over the 1. For some reason, no one had a clean image of the 2. I have a Discord update. It's bothering me. I'll be right back. 1 second. Miku, this is for you. I updated the twos to be twos and not 2 1s.
Wow, that is a high quality gamer toolbox.
Ah.
You can thank Anju. He did all of it. And I don't know if he removed them in the last couple slides, so whatever. Just ignore it.
They're both good toolboxes. Nice work.
Do what?
No, you-
I
What
just
Yuki posted.
I edited your.
You wanted to
toolbox.
combine the twos, okay.
Yeah.
I was not going to spend that much effort. It took me like an hour and a half to make that as it was because I had to remember how to use Toolbox.
Yeah. It's
I'm
so
ready.
annoying. It's such a bad it's
And
nice. The
it's-
finished product is nice, but the tool is just annoying to use.
Well, that and I just hate that they don't have an actual decent mobile version of it.
Yeah. It's missing some of the changes that you did. I think I edited the debuff icons too far ahead, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, did you say you were ready, Lou?
No, they are a red E.
And also just that the aspect of I just feel like they should be importing these debuff pieces themselves, so I don't have to link an imager picture
Yeah.
or PNG file.
Well, especially it's specific to 14, so you'd think that they would do
Exactly.
something
Yeah, I was
that.
like, why wouldn't you guys just like data scrape and import?
Mhm.
Like,
Well, I love that it's Eden's playground. That's the arena. According to this, it's like Eden's playground.
all right. Food. Repairs.
An hour, a little over an hour. Of
Can't
food.
wait to one-shot this right, guys.
It's the dream.
I gotta put new music.
Diz wants to go to another wedding.
What?
Yeah.
Conga
Wants to go
line.
to another 4th of July, actually. He's like, oh, it's the 5th, not the 4th. I'm ready for my second 4th of July.
I'm ready for more
celebration."
Bud Light.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! From nothing I mold life.
One side.
Not escape my eternal gaze.
The left of the boss. Do not swap. Towers and tethers. Safe lanes.
There we go again with like the shitty ass damage. Well, that's one. 2 minutes. Sorry, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Super chain.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
North at 4. Out and clock spots. Moving right to 3. Support has towers. We're going to be out first. Out, then in. Look where the boss is facing.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
The right of the boss. Swap each time.
Today, my fury
Party is
shall
in,
be
tanks
proven
are out.
as fact.
Goes that way. Orient yourself to A.
Light.
Towers are dropping.
No tower.
I give voice.
Area damage. And Ancestors in the north.
Beautiful.
Alright. Limit cuts.
Two cleaves and 4 lasers.
5 and 7.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Six and 8. 1 and 3. 2 and 4.
Bruh. Good.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, give me tower, please.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life.
Swap
Cannot
sides.
escape my eternal gaze.
The right of the boss. Swap after the second hit. Towers and tethers. Safe lanes. Chain theory.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
North at 1. Out and partner. Moving right to 4. DPS have towers. We're gonna be out. Out, then in. Look where the boss is facing.
Cannot escape my eternal
To the right of the boss. Do not swap. Party is out, tanks are in. Orient yourself to A.
Light.
Light towers or
Taking a
dropping?
tower.
I give voice.
AoE damage. Tank busters in the north.
I hold.
Let me cut.
This is but a glimpse of a god's strength.
Two please, 4 lasers.
Behold,
5 and 7.
you will never weary.
Six and
1.
8. 1 and 3. 2 and 4. One more rush. And Charlie.
Seven out to the pinnacle of the heavens. The world shall crumble.
Ooh.
What happened?
I don't know. Did something drop off?
No, it was mitigation. We died to too much damage.
That's what I'm saying. Did some mitigation drop off somewhere? South. And then we're going
I
north.
have the weapon.
The left of the boss. Drop after the second hit. We're going north.
We don't have any. I don't have any ability.
It'll be clock spots.
Today, my theory shall be
Party is
proven
out.
as false.
Tanks are in. AoE damage.
Miscalculations are inevitable.
That barely saved you, Miku. Intervention.
Donut, north or south. Will be north. Moving to Delta, right. Block spot. We're going to move away from the boss after. And then south, out in clock spots. Back left. Yeah, no, it's going to be enough.
I don't have foot.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Just jump. Let's get a better. We're not going to make up 8% here.
Oh, the platform came back.
Oh, you tried to run off and then it didn't.
Yeah.
That's great. The boss was like, nope. You're here with me.
That's always good run up to limit control, but we got to the lowest 8%.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
we just had the damage, I think.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
a mitigation or two maybe got popped a little bit too soon maybe. Watch the cast bar.
Yeah, the AoE don't come out with the cast bar. Exactly it.
Yeah.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my
To the left of the boss. Swap on the second hit. Towers and feathers. Phase lanes after. Busters. Green 3.
from the fabric of creation.
South at 2.
course.
In and partners. Going right to 1. Support has towers. For the out, then in. Out first. Look where the boss is facing. Be right of the boss. Swap after each hit.
Today, my theory shall
Party
be
is
proven
out.
as fact.
Tanks are in. Bring yourself to A. Dark flash.
The tower.
Red towers.
I give voice.
3 damage, and then tank busters in the north. Then it cuts.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
5-7.
You will never yield.
6-8. 1-3. 2-4. And Charlie.
Seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens. The world shall tremble. Such a singularly resolute soul. You cannot escape my
South.
powerful gaze.
Be left of the boss. We're going north. Swap after the second hit. Going north. Swap. And then block spots.
Today, my fury shall be
Party is in. Party is in. Tanks are out. AoE damage. And the boss will teleport middle.
miscalculations are inevitable. But that's
Back to middle. North or south donut. South donut. Right to Bravo. Clock spots.
shine brilliant for me.
And then we're going to be away from the boss after. And then south. Out and clock spots.
Give voice.
Front, left. Front, left. Good job. He was still available. I was like, I stopped hitting. Damn it.
Could my theories have been flawed? Although I
Pretty
wish
quick.
so ardently.
No, yeah, the phase 1. Really good cleanup tonight.
Perhaps with the heart of Sabine.
The damage mitigation one, it's not really
Yes.
like bad. It's
The
just
flaws
something
are
fell
not
off,
mine.
you know.
Yeah, that's why I assumed
Not like-
someone just hit it too soon.
This
Might have been me,
misbegotten
actually.
world is to blame.
I'd have to go back and look. I think I was trying to redo my rotation a little bit there to have more shit available for my pot.
Only the hands of a god can fix it. My hands!
Alright, jump off.
Gotta hit it once, right? Or is that a myth?
I mean, once you see limit gauge reset.
Is that it?
Yep. Which is technically the bot, like the fight is. I mean, hit it once basically makes the negate reset anyway. So I always do it anyways. But
I never knew if that was a myth or not.
no.
It was
I'm
real at one point.
I
No,
always hit the boss. I mean, after that Omega 12. Oh man, no.
Well, I mean,
No.
Hitting it makes sure you're safe, right? The problem is if you
Yeah,
jump off
once
before he's
he
targetable.
target you,
Repair check. Well, no, it's
Sometimes you
what
still
I'm
have to do
talking about.
damage because like Thornton will reset. And
Yeah,
PSR.
our when we did O12S, we got to phase 2. Like it was our second time, I think, maybe tops. And I was the only person left alive, and I just jumped off, not realizing that I needed to hit the boss, and it reset us back to male female. That was that time. It
I'm
was.
modding, by the way.
So we're gonna.
I think. I mean, look, we saw what I heard was the
There's
last.
no way.
The last.
It is.
way.
No,
It is technically. No, there's
Not.
really not that much.
I heard the
though.
last hard mechanic has been conquered.
It is
No.
technically.
There's an entire new formation for the horde.
As long as there's not another Asuna later in the fight, I
There
feel
is.
confident.
There is.
there's 3 more.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Better stop taunting.
No, I don't. There's no urgency. Are there?
We're just trying to gaslight him, Launcher. Stop ruining our fun.
Oh. I was just making sure. I was like, I'm pretty sure I looked at the rest of the shit.
Anju was getting ready to replace me. It is right
I
there.
was north south. I was like, Party Finder needs an tunable healer. Bard
to be
can't be
able to
replaced.
Yeah. First question. How's your Asuna?
Oh, God. Yeah,
I
then-
can guarantee, Anju, you're not dying to be Asuna today. This
All
full
right.
at least.
Spin it to win it.
I used to let's say tonight. I'm like,
I'll only just one pull, and then bets are all off.
Yeah, this pull and then, you know.
I like the PlayStation.
Well, you- yeah, exactly.
No,
He's
no.
gonna
Oh,
wait
shit.
before.
My bad. I forgot to
All right, all right.
cut on my. No, it's not limit cut.
Limit cut,
There we
guys. You
go.
ready?
Base elements is greatness forged.
Because I don't keep them all on my hotbar.
Ready for limit cut? Okay. This is a limit cut.
You don't have to go in to bait, you realize. You can just literally go west east.
I'm going in.
I'm
Anju,
just
you ready?
letting you guys know. Oh my god. Is this the moment?
It's time.
Rescue him off the edge.
So yeah, so what is it about MJ that really confuses you?
Doesn't matter
we
if
did
you're
it.
blue,
Oh
orange,
my god.
purple, or green.
Beacons,
The relief is
beacons,
palpable.
tanks and tanks and range.
Range.
Because people are on top of each other. Let's get out.
Looking good.
Alright. Exoflares.
I think I caught it.
North south.
Goodbye.
AoE damage.
Oh, thank you.
Conga line. Mitigation.
You know, I
shield
never
well.
doubted you as a healer for this. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Pay attention. Personal stuff.
Alright, Miku, you're going east. Get nothing. Too short, come to me.
Oops.
Oh,
Oh.
the light.
Someone
Whoa, sounds
west
good.
it looked like.
It was the
Yeah,
west.
I think someone moved out of their tower too
the
soon.
west south. South
Yep.
tower.
Stay in your
It
tower
was
so they
me.
blow up.
Hold on, I gotta look at this footage real quick.
That was
Oh,
good.
that was
though.
the east tower. What do you mean?
Yeah, it was a
Well,
wet.
it looked
Yeah, it was
the
east tower.
southeast-
Well, he was
second
east.
Southeast.
He was
Yeah, it was
east
my.
with me.
I went the wrong. It's because I went the wrong way. That's why. So, I misread the my color.
Yep. Red is dark. Light is light. And just remember to look at the circle on the ground, not at the pillars. The pillars are in both towers
Two
with
different
reddish.
colors, yeah.
Yeah, so look at the circle on the ground. It is distinctly light or dark. If you
That's
look at
so
the
good.
if you look at the pillars, they're both reddish, and you may like adjust differently based on the pillars. Yep.
I thought
That's
one
what-
color is black and one color is
It-
white.
Well, it could be maybe like they look reddish / dark, dark light, whatever. Just look at the circle on
Finally,
the
a blue
ground. though.
parson phase
That's
one.
what you need
Holy
to go
shit.
to, not the pillars themselves. It was probably meant to confuse you slightly because you'd see two different colors in there and you'd be like, wow, "Wait, what?
Yeah.
You good?"
Yeah. Yep.
But still,
No, they're
second
both.
best pull.
Just wanted to see what my,
Boot
my
check.
debuff was, and I realized, oh, I was wrong.
I can create worlds or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path with grateful faith. Denizens of the abyss, from ink, blackest night, I summon you!
Northwest, southeast. East to west.
That tavern stands to my will!
Damage. And PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A sword will never be disobeyed.
And damage.
Oh, I didn't fucking.
All bets are off now. Consumer tank busters.
Misfortune and heavy on the price. Poor cover for one that haven't spawned.
Spread apart.
The elements flow.
Melee and healer.
Andrew, he's separate, so I need to go.
You just
Better
too
hope you get a
soon.
fire.
Yeah, this one was an odd one because I had to, as wind, I had to go all the way to A.
Sammy's gonna die. He's at 4.
Yep. Boom. Yeah, that one was
support should go first.
Yeah, that was
Priority.
Yep. That was 3 fires in the middle with 3 winds on the outside, so it was definitely a one to pay
A
attention
weird
to.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it was Swift saying it's like Swift and Semi move at the same time. That's why it's like
Yep.
we want support to
Can't.
go first. Priority there, so we're not just moving in random spots.
Semi was like, "Oh, east is fire. I can go there."
It's still looking much nicer.
I will not be denied.
Sure, you guys don't want to do? I mean, I've got tentacle porn here on the west side.
Only I can guide this staff to a frightful place.
You ever just have intrusive thoughts and think about crossing the line?
When your intrusive thoughts take over.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink to blackest I summon
North
you.
south. In it to win it.
That heaven stands to my will.
Very damage. And PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A sword will not be disobeyed. Misfortune hangs heavy on the trifle. Pour cover for one that heavens fall.
Do this. Beacons, spread apart enough. Melee and healers. Your supports move first.
Got an Anju, he's got wind, I've got fire.
This is the same pattern as last time.
I don't move. I stay still.
Looks good.
Alright, you move. Exo flares.
This world must be made anew.
One east-west.
West
Yes.
east. Here we damage. Conga line.
Creation's court is mine to set.
Watch your debuffs.
Sammy, you're going east.
Oh shit! I'm getting pummeled there. I need to pop more mitigation.
You just had,
I'm getting autoed like crazy during
I'll
that.
put a hand on you.
No. I just need to pop more mitigation. I've got my
Yeah, I also like completely stopped DPS because
I got my rampart and shit up, and then my
You'd at least be getting the. I guess all he's saying is if he was just attacking, you'd be getting the regular.
no, yeah, he's just
Cardiac
autoing
heals.
me, dude. He's just autoing me to crazy there. So
That was good
Is
though.
that
We all
better?
did it perfectly.
Miku, you have to wait longer for us to fuse before you move out of the tower.
yeah, remember.
what?
Yeah, remember the first tower and the second tower are like the first two people, regardless of what tower you're in, you're always fusing. So you just need to sit there and let the fuse happen, just like in P8S. There's a DNA fuse that's what forms the slimes. So that's maybe not as obvious, but you're fusing in those first two towers. Even the people that are taking, the one and long, you can literally be fusing before the tower even comes out. You can just sit there and let it fuse. Yes, that's what the DNA, the 1-2 stack markers is. It's a fuse mechanic. That's what we talk about, the one you're ignoring because it's preventing you from fusing. I'm just gonna slap some people. I'm just pulling.
Okay, so wait, so we go into the tower.
Hey, Harlan.
Yeah, you just
We
sit there.
go into the
Yeah,
tower.
you bet.
And you
with
just
our
sit next-
partner,
you
then
just
the
sit
part-
next to your
the tower
partner.
explodes, and we just stay there until we
Well,
have some natural
You just
fusing, and
you
then
just
we
want to
go
make
back.
sure the fuse happens. Yeah.
You'll
But
see,
what,
like,
no, what I'm asking is, do I fuse in the tower before?
In the tower. In the tower.
Fuse in
Just,
the
just
tower.
it'll be-
You just
the
wanna be
quicker you
close-
get, the
close to
quicker you
other
get to your
in the
person.
tower.
The quicker you get to your person, the quicker you'll fuse.
You don't want to just be on opposite sides within the same tower.
Correct.
That's all he's saying. It'll happen. You don't have to do anything special if you're just near the person. If
You'll
that's what you're asking.
you'll see. You'll get tethered with someone.
Yeah,
And
it'll be
then
the DNA
something will
just like from
happen.
P8S.
You'll see like some effect happen, and you'll know. I imagine the stacks also go down.
Correct. Technically speaking, the 1s and 2s and blah blah blah, all that gets reduced by 1. That's why you have those mechanics going on.
Does the
so-
appear immediately?
Pretty much, yeah. There's a slime underneath.
Yeah,
Correct,
you'll see a
100%.
slime.
Because the
You're like
slimes are what
two.
the no debuffs have to get the tethers from. So you're fusing to make 3 slimes on each side. So that's why you have 2s and 1s go opposite directions, because you have 3 DNAs on each side, 3 slimes.
Yeah,
So
you'll
the first
choose
tower
doing it
and
too.
the bottom south tower are always going to create slimes. The third tower, it's either going to be the north or south, just depending on where people have to move.
And then there's the third hidden mechanic.
Oh lord.
Which is to gather the slimes and take them to the corner.
Yeah, there's that.
And the party has to move south so that we can get the feather.
Correct. And
Basically, if you're to take the things, take them. Otherwise, go south.
the
yeah.
person that has no debuff is the one that always takes the slimes. By the way.
Yeah, and you don't even care if you have a tether. Just go south. Let them grab it.
Yeah, but
And,
the no tether is the one that needs to be prepared to get the tethers.
Correct. I'm just saying, like, it's just the people that aren't no debuffs, don't worry about your tether. Just go south.
Yeah, just ignore it. And then also, we're not doing any sort of rescue to pull people back in, so don't be like directly on the line, because if you're too on the line, you're gonna get clipped like I did that last
There's-
time.
There's a specific spot, northwest, southeast.
It's like above a certain
slideshows are in
mark.
there.
People look. Me mentioning
Doesn't feel like
something is not a reflection of people not looking at something.
It's definitely not the very
Yeah, right.
North, south. Very damage. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Triangle, Semi, we need to move.
Sammy. Sammy.
We are
No, we're dead.
Too late.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Food check. Repair check.
I can create world or unmake.
And this is why I stream. Like I look back and make sure I was actually purple. Because I'm stupid.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide this dance to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Northeast, southwest.
Hate how actually effects don't start
North, south.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if the plugin I have allows me to
Maybe
delete
down.
it or not. I know it doesn't work with food, unfortunately.
PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A god's will cannot be disobeyed. Misfortune and heavy on the prideful. Poor cover for one that haven't fall.
Alright, spread for beacons.
Yes, no, according to
Tanks
my
and melee.
design.
I'm looking at Viz. I'm to look at Viz. We got wind, Viz has got fire.
And I had wings out too.
I can listen right where
Wind.
it is.
It,
I was
it doesn't matter. They died to like 460,000 damage or whatever.
What killed
Like,
him?
It's the
Ah,
stack.
good.
Listen on the inside edge is
It's the stack.
yeah, okay. Remember, Delta and Bravo are inside edges. Alpha and Charlie can be directly center though.
No, but he died before like the debuffs came out. It looked like he was like literally dead on the
The
ground.
first fire resolves at the same time as everyone else gets their stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Right.
I can create world or unmake. Denizens of the abyss, from ink, blackest night, I summon you!
Northeast, southwest. North, south. A damage on PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A sword will cannot be disobeyed. Misfortune and heavy on the horizon. Pour cover for one that heavens fall.
Alright, spread through beacons.
The elements flow.
Healers and melee.
Die.
Winds out. Exoflares.
Walls must be made anew.
North, south.
Oh my god, I was out of that bullshit.
Alright, conga line. Mitigation.
Creation's force is mine to set.
You're left, Galen. The only person that can make me go right. Timmy.
Oh! Whoever was south on the west left the tower to her.
Yeah, just remember the fuse, you pretty much need to be on top of each other. Like, it's
We
not
got our
like...
fuse.
I know. I'm just letting people know.
We were fine. We were on the east side. Now those west people.
I can create well or omit. I will not be denied. Only I can guide the stars to rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink, blackest night I summon you.
Northeast, southwest. North south. Here we down. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness born.
Good recovery.
Here we damage.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the rising.
I think we're okay on caloric damage, so battle there will be more helpful.
Thank you, O Lord, though I go through the valley of death. I shall feel no insina.
You have not even died this entire instance. This is a lot of
Tanks and
Fake
range.
news,
Tanks and
honestly.
range. Tanks and range. Winds out. Exoflares.
This world must be made anew.
West east. Here we damage. Navigations. Main conga line.
Creation's port is might as that.
Two sec, I don't move. I need to be dark. Or light tower.
I was. You're west.
the west side. Let us down. The west side.
West side?
Again.
We definitely were in both towers that time. I'm not sure what happened.
Did you leave early though?
Nope.
No, but you and I were fun.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
We got both of our... I think we got both of slimes as well. Oh yeah. I'll have to look at it later.
Mr. B side, do I get $2 million?
Yeah,
Yes, from Miku.
for raiding for 48 hours straight or something ridiculous while getting like pelted by paintball guns and all sorts of weird stuff and being
And
recorded the whole time.
drinking water until you know, you almost die but don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
What a great, generous guy.
Magnanimous. The only things I watch on YouTube are Hectorson.
Extra strats.
So,
What Simi needs to start is a usual PF strat.
And the Conga.
YouTube.
I'm now watching the Conga.
Yeah.
He just needs to start a YouTube channel called Usual PF Strats. Yeah, it's just called Usual PF Strats, and he does weird shit. West East. So this is how I do the mechanic. As you can see here, everyone else fucked up with me.
I tried telling them how to do the mechanic, but they didn't listen to me.
Exactly. I
Nah,
told them I would
why?
be going northwest, and there were 3 other people northwest. I don't understand what's going on. North side.
Afterwards, they disbanded, but for some reason, it looked like we got kicked out.
But I still cleared the fight, so you know, obviously my strats are best. PlayStation.
Like it said, I think they disbanded, but for some reason it said that I got kicked from the group. I don't really know what that was all about. Maybe BPOG, but I just look at the shapes.
Well, I say Depog, and then if I have one, I don't get it.
They're the same color. What's
I mean,
just funny
orange,
because
orange or red, man. Come on.
it's like red. Yeah, it's just
red
like
makes
red. So I don't
orange.
even-
Well, they probably no. They once again they did it because of T.
Yeah, yeah,
Technically, orange. The orange is an O, so BPOG still works there.
yeah. Which is funny.
What do you think Depog could mean? That makes
Could mean anything.
Saying something.
Yeah. I'm good.
Let me think really critically about this.
Melees
Melee.
and healers. Right? Yeah. Couldn't tell. You guys were so on W2.
Anju, I have fire. Anju has fire. I go second.
I'm kind of a bottom.
Wind north. Sure, same.
Winds out. Clockwise.
I don't think I'm too far in, hopefully. Good.
Good to go. Exoflare.
That's
Okay,
definitely
the
much
mechanic.
better. We figured out the fire standing spot.
West East.
I don't like exoflares.
Heavy damage.
Oh, how did you not get hit by that focus?
BPOG.
BPOG. This is a conga. That's fine.
We got short.
Yuki, you're west, east.
Thank you. This.
You're West.
Welcome to that clear inspection.
Right. And we got too many people
Someone
here.
long was wrong
Now
on the
this is epic. We got
On the
two.
west side.
They committed, which is good, I guess.
Nah, east side was wrong. Somebody
Oh my
short
God.
and long both went in the first
Yeah.
hour.
How could they do that?
I really don't like
the
the
timer immediately when
debuffs.
2 comes out.
Yeah, we look
Ooh.
at.
Do not look
It's
at the
very
2's
frustrating.
debuff timer. You're looking at the red light
Dark
debuff
and
on there.
light.
To me, you were the long timer.
Could you send me? So the problem is if you look like a little bit late and you see 15, you're like, oh, I'm short.
But if you see 15 late, that means you're long. Like it literally,
Yeah,
like,
but-
literally your brain
I know,
can go, oh
that's a-
fuck, yeah. It shouldn't
100%
be 15 at this
correct.
point.
But it's like, you might not think you're late, you know what I mean? Like,
They come out the minute we go front and back. So if you're looking at it 5
Yeah.
seconds later, you're way too long.
well, that is very true, I guess. There's no way around it.
Don't
But
you
people are
use
still
my
new.
logic. Don't use logic against me is what you're saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's just because people are new to the, and
No, I-
they're
yeah,
like scrambling to figure out where to go.
I'm
They
just-
look at their
Where's
debuff
the
too
what?
late.
I get it, but I mean, like, there's
Where's
been
Medica
many
too?
Oh, you
mechanics.
shouting for Betty? I was literally not even late.
There's been many
Consoles.
mechanics in many Savage fights that have done the same thing, where
Oh
you
yeah,
have to look at that
definitely
15,
the same
20
thing.
I
Yeah.
think you can play that game. Don't stand in the
Well,
fire.
We'll get it eventually. We'll get used to it. I'd love to if there's like a solo raids simulator or like this stuff. You didn't need a whole group. I'd just go in there and constantly.
West East. Even XIV Sim doesn't do that one because
Yeah.
they assume it's so simple at this point. I'm just saying.
I mean,
There's
it's
a reason they
fair.
don't do
just- but they might as well just do it. You know? There's no reason not to.
It's
There's
probably
different
just
strats.
complication of it. Yeah, there's different strats.
Yeah.
They
It's
don't
like
randomize
Classical
stuff too much.
concepts.
If we can think here, got it this time. Yeah, I just looked down at the what should we call it? Macro, because VPOG in my head, I'm never gonna be able to.
Damn it.
Oh, you lagged, I think.
No, it's
No, it looked like you lagged. Your dead body jumped in the air. It looked like you lagged, I think.
nah. I fucking hit my primal ran. It locked me in place. Yeah. I did the provoke.
Invoke. That was weird, because I thought you lagged because your body was like jumping around.
Ranged healer. Yeah, it's primal ran that locked me in place for half a second, and I just couldn't use it there.
There's so many
There's
people
three people in
here.
here.
I don't think the East is right.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, mine was, but
Who was on the East?
me and
Oh my
I
god.
went east on fire, but there's fire north, so I went.
I had
east.
wind. So you
But why
I
were
had
you on
mine.
B?
exactly? Why were you on B if B had fire already?
No,
No,
if you had
B had
wind, why
fire.
would you be on B?
Because I saw a fire there already.
But they,
But D and B can never be fire.
but you said
How many
D
times
and
have you
B can
told
never
us
be
that?
Oh,
wind.
never mind. You're right.
He's,
Like, what?
he's
Andrew, Andrew, did you
Because
look
someone-
at? Did you look at the toolbox?
Wait. Where's my thing? Oh wait. No call outs.
Gotta.
I'm just saying, if you would look at the toolbox, you would know that D and B can never be fire.
You mean wind?
Good win.
oh, now you're messing it up. You should be looking at the toolbox, Swiss. Or the raid plan. One or the other. I think that one's the raid plan. Or no, that one is toolbox actually.
It's all good.
That's
East west. Oh, I thought you were. right.
because I'd
Oh,
rather make
the other.
progress for the next like full. Well,
Now that's progress.
if you'd look at the toolbox, Viz, you would realize
Don't go
where
too
the
far.
arena was,
Bar.
and
You're right. I actually don't think I ever looked at a toolbox with this mechanic.
north south.
For the breaking the tether.
I'm sure CACBot calls everything out perfectly for you, so it's okay.
True. I used to use
Pretty good.
CACBot, and I became so reliant on it that I had to stop using it.
That's literally why I don't use it. I'd rather just look at
Yeah.
shit.
I was like, oh, this is no big deal, and then I realized, like, oh god, I could not do this fight without it, and like, I'm not using this shit anymore.
Oh.
There we go.
It's excellent on the conga line.
What combo line?
All I hear is Viz going, no, over here. Come here. You're with me. Do this.
Yeah. That's how you instill confidence in the raid.
Get another cast.
Oh, great. Goodbye, Swift.
I was waiting for the preemptive apology.
Tanks,
Ranged.
and range, yeah.
I should be. Oh, I guess it's not like the same person. This is wrong.
Nope.
There's 2 wins east again.
No, I didn't even move. That was why, because all the spots were taken by fires. I'm like, someone's in the wrong spot. There's a double fire.
Yeah, whoever went C with me had a fire.
Yeah, I'd fire. I think everyone went.
Alright. Last pool. We're at our time limit. Let's just see if we can see it one more time.
I can create world or unmake. I will not be denied. Only I can guide its path to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink as black as snow, I summon you.
Northwest, southeast. Why am I moving so slow?
It's
North, south. Here we damage. PlayStation.
From base elements is greatness forged. A storm will turn up be disobeyed. Misfortune hangs heavy on the tribal. Pour cover for one that hasn't fall.
Ready, partial beacons.
The elements flow according to
And range. Around. Clockwise.
Yep.
So it's got 2 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, we had 4 fires before the fire went off. Or not? Why?
Oh, well. Let's just try again on Saturday.
Everyone in the right spot.
We were-
An extra move tick.
We were better at least overall. But,
Yeah, we're way better.
Once we see the arrow phase a couple times, I think we should be able to
we still have to also see the laser and
clear
stuff.
it. Twice,
Small.
Or two.
Yep. This. What look at mechanics you're unfamiliar with, and then if you want to, ask questions about the final couple of mechanics. There's not very many left.
Nice
Alright,
job
I gotta
on the door boss.
I will see you guys on Saturday.
See?
Video game.
Bye.
Oh. All right. Well, thanks everybody for stopping by. That was excellent raid prog. That boss phase is coming along very well. Definitely getting more comfortable with my cooldown usage as well and movement. I need to go back and look at some of those exaflares though, because those cross ones are in my brain, but I think I have it figured out. I think very simply. There's probably a way to do it from where I stand, but I think the easiest way is just to go to the edge and then cut in. That honestly I think is the best. Other than that, the horizontal ones are super easy. I don't know why people are getting hit by those, honestly. But I think we very realistically could have it clear this week. So let's hope we get that. Thanks for anybody who is watching. I was watching the VOD. I do appreciate it. I'll see everybody on Saturday at 8 p.m. Central. No, I said to double check. It's always 8 p.m. Central or more of this. There may be some other games played. I did stream some near earlier this week as well, so it just kind of depends on my work and everything else and how I'm feeling. So maybe GTFO tomorrow, maybe stuff on Friday. We'll just kind of play by ear like always. And maybe you'll do something interesting. So, thanks again, everybody. Have a great night and take care. Bye.